Bed Bath and Beyond. Should you trade the stock? It's all over the news right now. Um, and today it went up 20%. But as you look at the chart, they've had some times where the stock just shot up and then dropped down. It's just if you really look at the chart, just drop up and down, up and down. And let's look at unusual options activity right now on Bed Bath and Beyond. And it looks like there's a lot of activity. So they expect for this stock to rise. Look at the weekly. Look at all this volume on these calls here. There's a lot of volumes there, but it's far more calls being bought at the 25, 22, uh, yeah, 25, $22 strike price. Let's look at the put call ratios. Look at all this call volume. Look at that. Look at that. Far more calls being bought than put. So it looks like Wall Street expects this to rise in price. I could be wrong. There's no guarantees, but let's look at the fundamentals of the stock. I want to look at the financial summary to see how they're doing financially. Income has dropped, sales has dropped, but they're still in the billions. So net income is up 75% in that quarter. And let's look at the balance sheet. Mm, yeah, they're going through cash, so their cash flow is not as good as it used to be 5 years ago, 4 years ago. So yeah, this is stock I wouldn't own. It'd be something I would trade. It kind of reminds me of AMC. It'll be something like AMC that I would jump on a train to make some money off of, some quick profits. So and bar chart listing is a sell. But if we look at the technical analysis, this is something that I would probably do a put debit spread on, or just buy some calls. Let's look at the option prices because I know volatility got to be high with that type of movement. I expect it to be. So yeah, if you can sell puts on this also if you don't mind tying up about 2 or 3 thousand, but you can sell a $21 put. Let's look at the puts on this. If we sold a $21 put and it went up, we can probably collect about a couple of $100 per contract, or do some covered calls. Let's see if we can do covered calls on this also. Um, see covered call screeners because you will make a lot of money selling options on this one also. So yeah, let's look at this. Let's look at this week. Let's do a covered call. Yeah, there's some profits there for the covered calls. So because the volatility is so high, and when volatility is high, you want to be a seller of options. But yeah, I would buy. I just bought a little bit of calls. I bought some calls at the $25 strike price about 30 days out. So I expect for this stock to rise. If not, I'm just going to lose the money it's only a small amount, less than 0.5% of my portfolio. Because last time I bought a AMC call at $128, it turned into 4,500. So that's it. If you have any questions and concerns, this BBBY, I mean, looks like a trade. So yeah, if you want to trade it, makes a few bucks, go ahead and trade it. As far as owning a stock, not something I wouldn't own, but it'll make a good trade. All right, got any questions? Just leave a comment. Thank you for watching.